you want me to fix it?
No, it's
It's
just for
fine.
the announcement.
Yes. He's playing the English Suite Movements 1 and 4.
Okay, Nathan. Nice job. Nice start to things. Things are going pretty well with this. What do you suppose is your biggest strength as you're playing?
Nerves.
Your strength
That's
is?
your strength.
Oh, no.
I don't know too many people that knew that well. They're making way more money playing than I am. Is there something you're really proud of that you just know that you've got under the belt pretty well?
I can usually have a pretty good range.
Okay, so range. And I would say that rhythmically things are working out pretty well in here. Now the nerves thing crept in because I was going to say obviously confidence maybe, and I don't want to say confidence that you're a not confident player, but confidence is the overall parent subject when it comes to the nerves thing. And that's kind of affecting the tone, and it affects pitch, and then it all of a sudden affects notes not coming out. So mentally, I can't help you with that part. I'm not going to be any good with that part of it. That's something that we're going to have to get past. But physically, one of the biggest things that we can do to combat that is making sure that we're using our air supply correctly. Right now, we're just not taking really full breaths to be able to fill up the instrument. I think that you'll find, well, I know that you'll find, if you take just a fuller, richer breath, really filling up the lungs, and use that air appropriately, your articulations are going to come out the way that you want them to. We're going to be able to vary them. Pitch will never be an issue because you're always going to be supporting it right there. And the tones are going to be produced because the air is behind everything that's being played there. Lastly, and nothing I want to beat up on a little bit, but something that's kind of holding you back just a teeny bit is we're letting a pocket of air develop behind our upper lip a teeny bit. And what's happening with that is that a lot of times when you get into these situations, it's immobilizing your upper lip from vibrating appropriately. So that's why a lot of times you're going to those notes that kind of just squeak in there a little bit. So if we can work to keep the air from gathering behind the upper lip, and I like the double tuck embouchure that you've got going on. We just got to make sure that we're not letting that air come up behind it, keeping that steady. So by controlling our corners a little bit more, we're going to keep a more compact embouchure, which will allow us to keep things open, but not allow the air to jump in behind the lip. Does that make sense? Okay. Nice job throughout. Just some notes on here to help us continue to perform better. Thanks for playing today.
Thanks.